This is the coffee fix. Although Paul has his nose in a newspaper, he's keeping an eye on the cafe's customers. And as two of them get up to pay, Paul starts to pay close attention. As they exit, Paul decides to do the same. The scam is on.
Excuse me, did you take my money out of my pocket? You were sitting behind me in there, yeah? I had stuff written on it. Have you got my money?
The Marks have found themselves in a difficult situation. Confronted by such an aggressive character, they could do with some assistance. Luckily, a friendly copper is on hand.
I had money in this pocket, and you were sitting right behind me. You know you were.
Is there a problem, gentlemen?
These guys took my money. I had money in my pocket. I was sitting right there. I don't have any money on me now. I wrote something on my £5 note.
Can I just step over to the side? We'll sort this out. Don't worry, I'm sure this is going to be misunderstanding.
To the Marks' relief, Alex quickly takes control of the situation.
That's all right, we'll sort this out. What are you talking about? So how are you going to separate your money from theirs? What was it, £5, £10, £20?
I had written something on one of them. I wrote a phone number.
Okay.
And I had some. I had
to have a look at your wallet, sir. Sorry.
I had 20.
Alex asks for the Marks' wallets to see if they contain Paul's note that he claims to have written on.
Right. Okay. I don't see any money in here. Do you have any other money in your?
I had more than that.
Can I have a look at your cash?
Alex is now in possession of a wallet full of credit cards and £100 in cash.
See, that's the money that I had.
All right.
That was the money that I had. Look, that's my phone number. That's my phone number written on there.
All right. Look. We're just going to sort this out. Can I ask you to stand over here?
But,
sir.
And even though the banknote in question has appeared, Alex takes the other wallet just in case.
Gentlemen, can I ask you to come with me?
Can I hold the money?
Sir, just stand over here until I come and deal with you.
You're all the same.
The evidence seems to suggest that Paul is right, but with a few well-chosen words, Alex puts the Marks at ease.
This gentleman is quite well known around this area. Just step back inside, I'll come and get you, yeah? I just don't want him to be aggravated by...
The Marks happily sit themselves down in the cafe, pleased to be away from the uncomfortable situation. They now wait for friendly copper Alex to deal with the agitated man and return with their wallets.
Oh, what are you saying?
I'm saying that I really think this thing on my head itches. And
okay.
But they'll have a long wait. Because the policeman, the scruffy man and their wallets have disappeared around the corner and are gone for good.
Oh.
After spending 10 minutes trying to get their heads round what's just happened, the Marks start wondering where the policeman and the dodgy gentleman have got to. But just like their wallets, they're nowhere to be seen. So how did that banknote that Paul had written on end up in the Marks' pocket? When Paul paid for his cup of tea, he handed that note to the waitress, who placed it in the till. Then, when the Marks got up to pay, they received that note in change. Having identified his Marks, Paul texted Alex, who was waiting just around the corner. And everything's in place to pull off the coffee fix.
I had credit cards and stuff in my wallet and about £100 in cash.
I just had like my driving licence, bank cards and stuff, so...
When I pulled my cash out, there was actually a phone number on that note, but now they're both gone.
The victim in this case is hustled because they're too deferential to authority. Along comes a policeman and says, "You're accused of theft," and you're immediately on the back foot. You just want out of this. A real police officer will want you to stay with your property. A scam artist will want to run away.